What's up, my neat and main aspirants? What's going on? How is your NLM? Hope it's good. So, चलिए शुरू करते हैं. Let us start Newton's second law of motion. We will study all Newton's second law of motion and discuss all the possible illustrations or examples of this. Okay. So today we are going to discuss about Newton's second law. Newton's Sabs का second law. See, this law is also called as law of momentum. Okay, so we can call this as law of momentum also. Why it is called as law of momentum? I will tell you. See, first of all, for example, one particle is traveling in one direction. Actually, we studied about momentum. Okay, one particle goes in this direction. After hitting the wall, it will return. Now, this particle velocity was this side. After hitting the wall, it is returning. मतलब कि some force is acted because of this wall. That force is capable to change the direction of this particle, which means we need to study about that force. That is given by second law of Newton. Okay, and what this law defines? This law says कि the rate of change of momentum of body is proportional to the force applied, and it will takes place in the direction of force applied. Okay, in the direction of force applied. Okay, जो भी है, the rate of change of momentum मतलब कि particle is going here, it changes its direction मतलब कि momentum is changed. So rate of change of momentum is proportional to the force applied on it, and it will take us in the direction of a force applied. Now, see what they are saying here. Force applied is directly proportional to rate of change of momentum. I can write like this: rate of change of momentum. So momentum P value I know. Momentum P value क्या है? Momentum P is dmv divided by d of t. Now, if you remove this proportionality constant, you will get one constant, which is Newton constant, which is equals to 1. So I will write like this: dmv divided by dt. Because on removing this constant, you will get one Newton constant, that is equals to 1 only. So we can ignore it. Now this one, see, from here we can get two cases. First case, when mass constant, velocity varying. Okay, if it is a case, then I can write F is equals to mass into dv by d of t, because velocity is varying. And second case, I can say like this: when velocity constant, mass varying. Okay, if it is a case, then I can write F is equals to V d of m by d of t. This is equals to ma. We can write like this. Okay, all this about Newton's laws of motion. Second law of motion. Newton's second law of motion is defined as the rate of change of momentum of body is proportional to force applied on it, and it will take place in the direction of a force applied. Now here we have two majority main case. One, when mass is constant, velocity is varying. Second, when velocity is constant, the mass is varying. Now this case and this case we will study a lot. For example, see, this is normal example. I will give one example for this one. When mass is varying case, for example, समझो कि one truck is going and upper side is raining. When it is raining and truck is moving in this direction, then that water will fall on the truck and that water is stored on the truck. So slowly this weight is increasing. Or else, just imagine you are taking 1 kg rice, a small hole in the pocket, or else in the bag a small hole. So if you are walking like this, slowly rice is falling down, sir. Then slowly your mass is reducing. Now, so mass varying cases, we'll study all about that. Kindly write down this one first. Okay. Now you are done. See, I will give you a few things. Okay. Just now we got it. Here F is equals to MA. And you know what? The SI unit of this force, we know which is a Newton. Okay. Now, when you ask me what is SI unit in CGN, I will say it is Dian. You can call it as girls also, because girls are Dian, so you write E. No, don't say, not everyone, only few. Okay, Dian. Now, see, remember one thing. Okay? 1 Newton is equals to 10 to the power of 5 Dian. Constant value. Okay, conversion we will use more. And you know what? 1 kg weight is equals to 9.8 Newton. Or else 1 gram weight is equals to 980 Newtons. These are all some constant terms you need to remember. Kindly check this once. Alright, fine. See, there is a small change. It is not Newton, it is Dian. Sorry to say. It is Dian, it is Newton. Okay, fine. See, it is about all force and all. Now let us see one small illustration. Always remember one thing. Okay? When body is at equilibrium, all the forces are balanced. On that basis, let me give you one first question. See, for example, there is one plate here. Okay, and from bottom you are shooting away gun. Okay, you are shooting gun say all bullets, and these bullets going and hitting here. Okay, and it is hitting like it is making this plate to float on the air. See, very simple here. एक प्लेट है, एक प्लेट हवा में फ्लोट कर रही है. How float कर रही है? It can't float normally ना. So you are shooting downside. अब एक गन से डिचिक मार रहे. वो प्लेट is floating on there only. Then what is the number of plate, or what are the possible things we'll study? See, I'll say like plate is floating. See, जब एक प्लेट फ्लोट कर रही है, we know one thing. This plate has, let's say this plate has mass m. Okay, then downside the force acted is mg, because every body has gravitation force which is equals to mg, always acted downwards. Now this bullets you are shooting upside, now it is giving you upside force something. Okay, now this upside force only we need to find. Now first illustration, let's say like this. Okay, this bullets hitting and dying. As soon as a bullet hit किया ना, इधर ही मर जा रहा है. It is dying after hitting the plate. Then I can say कि here force is equals to mg, because downside. Now this force is given by this gun. That force equals to mass of bullet. Okay, let us take this one capital mass man, because थोड़ा अच्छा रहेगा, capital mass, and it is also capital mass. Now this small m is mass of bullet into number of bullet into dv by d of t, मतलब velocity of bullet, which is equals to capital M into g. I can write k n m v by t is equals to mg. See, here this small m is mass of bullet and n is number of bullet. See, बोलने का ये है, when you are shooting, see, एक plate है, it is floating. Wait, I will show. For example, just imagine this is our plate and it is floating here. It can't float, right? It will fall downside because gravitation force is there, so it will fall downside. To make this float here, you are shooting from bottom. Now it is floating, which means what? The force given by your bullets and gravitation force must be equal. Then only both balance and it is in the floating equilibrium. Now these bullets, now after this bullet hitting here, it is dying. Matlab it is going here, it stop. It is going here, it stop. It is not rebouncing. Then what is the number of bullets I need? Then it is equals to force into mg. Mg is downside. Now this force is given by your bullets, which is equals to mass of bullet, number of bullet into velocity. See, rate of change of momentum. So rate of change of momentum, which is equals, I can write n mv by t into mg. Okay, this is when my bullets are dying as well as it hit the board. Write down first. Come on, we will see one more illustration. See, now we saw that the bullet is dying as soon as it hit the plate. Now for example, if I say bullet is rebounding with velocity v. इसका मतलब क्या है? Your bullet is moving with the velocity v upside. After hitting, it is again rebounding with the velocity v only. Now it is, see, ऐसा है. Now it is like this. Okay? Your bullet went like this here. Your bullet went like this, and it is coming backwards. It went like this. It is coming backwards. So this force is making it to float equilibrium. So we can say again same thing. Okay? Our mass of bullet, number of bullet. Okay, but here one small thing. Okay? Here rate of change of momentum is 2 times because it is going and coming back. Now then my velocity will become 2 times. मतलब कि 2v divided by t is equals to m into g. See, yesterday class we have studied when the particle going and returning back, then rate of change of momentum is 2v. Similarly here also we got final expression k 2 times of m v n divided by t is equals to mg. Like this. Kindly write down very fast. Okay students, this is about Newton's law, Newton's second law, and one small illustration. Now in next video we will discuss about all the possible questions. Advanced we will try to make it. Till then, tata bye bye, see you Shabaka. Fine. Bye students.